and we've switched the scenes and people can see us and they'll definitely hear your voices, and we've started and sing. Hey,
One more time.
oh, we're gonna celebrate.
All right, get to dance.
I love you, buddy. I love you. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Dragon Strike Force Team Go. ... An intermissionary one shot within what was started as a one shot. Our dear friend Ryuki, Mr. Native Raider, decided to injure himself. Not a smart decision. Do not recommend it. People, I don't know if you know this, but your backs are important, and you need them to do many things. Okay? So don't injure those. I'm Elmer Fudd, DMing stuff, and definitely going to do a great job. Double pause. Joining us, folks, for the one shot, we are using our actual characters, and this will maybe make sense. Coming back to us from whatever state he was at, flying in last night, folks. It is Russell playing Perk-Cirrus, our beautiful Goliath barbarian.
It is a pleasure to be being here,
Oh, the voice.
to be being with all my friends.
It's-
I cannot tell you. You know, it is quite wonderful. You see, I was in this place, and somebody gave me a very good idea. They said I should take over as captain because, you see, I am great pilot. I learned at the feet of master pilot Francois Debout, right? The great balloonist. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he is a great balloonist. I believe I could drive plane very well. And I think all passengers would be very appreciative of this thing. But I decided not to in the end. I didn't need the authorities after me because of some perceived slight.
I really thought you were going to keep going while I took that bite, and you didn't.
I wish I could say that I didn't intentionally, because that would have
Yeah.
made it so much better.
Well, I'm glad you made it, and I think you'd look good, Perk-Cirrus in a captain's hat with the little wings, you know?
Maybe that's the next thing. Like, he needs to, the next time we come across like a winged monster, he's going to cut the wings off and make himself, I don't know, like some captain's wings or something.
Perk-Sephiroth.
Perk-Sephiroth. Yeah, just one wing attached to my back.
There, you don't get boots of levitation. I'll give you one wing that lets you spiral around everywhere like a Nerf.
You know, actually, if I could just have like a wing of levitation, like it doesn't allow me to fly, but it just allows me to like float, that would be sick.
Truth.
I might see, like, the next time we come across some winged monstrosity, I might see about like maybe there's maybe if somebody's got some medical expertise, we could just like stitch it to my shoulder and cast some spells on it and see if it works out. You know?
If not, you could just jump and there'll be a little goblin on your shoulder, just like flapping like a maniac with like pulleys. It's working, master.
That actually might be better, but it's just like a goblin engineered machine.
Just going crazy on your shoulder. Hell yeah. Also back with us, folks, our Arakrakra monk, Quoth, Mr. Bill Nice Bowtie.
That's me. I'm here and I'm ready to hit some stuff, whether it is consequential to the story or not.
It definitely will be. Lowercase p promise. For the people listening and watching this stuff, what are you painting?
I am working on a old Soviet bomber tonight. I finished up my Warhammer, latest batch of Warhammer guys. So I'm
They
going
look
back
so good. Thank you for sharing those
to
photos.
some airplanes, keeping it going old school.
I like it. I know school like the old school, except maybe
Exactly.
a Soviet bomber.
Maybe.
I know, Kmart, can you believe it? Russell's alive.
I'm alive.
Yeah. That wasn't a bit on the podcast last night at all that you died.
Which is funny because as the plane was landing, I was like, "Oh, it's only like 8:30."
Yeah.
Like, I could probably jump into the podcast while I'm riding home and I could get a good solid 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
You did. I know.
I did think about it.
It's a good
I
thing.
did send a message to you guys, though. I was like, hey, I love you guys.
Aw, we didn't read it. Also,
Native did, actually. Native did. And he replied to me. So, suck it. I have invited you to suck
No, I accept your invitation to suck it.
it.
I RSVP'd immediately. Also, folks from Canadian land, dear old sweet darling, Sweaty Spooks, ropping our mentally stable and all ducks in a row. Zarok, our dark elf rouge.
Yeah, I buy that.
Zarok returns. You see me standing because every lesson we paid for in blood and discipline. I didn't return by chance. I returned sharpened. Every knife at my side has been honed until it whispers for work, every movement drilled until hesitation died. I am ready now. If blades must speak, mine will finish the conversation.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
That's
This is
I'm
big
saving that
anime
one for
villain
later.
vibes.
Yeah. I'm saving that one. Could you send that to me again? I'm just gonna steal everything from you. Just DM me that one as well.
Yep.
Me and Sweaty's DMs are just walls of his great text that I'm going to use later in life.
And it's wonderful, by the way. It's
It
like
is.
a full story. We
It
should just
is.
print it out and, publish it.
We should. We'll publish it before Russell does his book.
Many short stories of Elmer Fudd and Sweaty Spooks.
Yeah.
It's been like a solid month and a half since I've been able to write. Although this week I did get a lot in.
Oh, did you? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Mine will
I-
finish
I-
the conversation. Ooh. That's good. What was that?
Yeah, that was good.
Chris Evans and we're gonna get sidetracked. We haven't been together in a while, folks. In oh fuck the movie.
Knives Out,
Chris
a movie?
Evans.
Yeah.
Dude
Captain America.
fighting all the crazy exes.
Oh,
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. There it is. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, his
It's actually
actor-
hilarious.
That's actually
Scott Pilgrim
hilarious.
versus the World is
He
great.
has that. What's that line where he's like, the first click you're gonna hear is me hanging up the phone, and the second one is when I pull the trigger. And I was like, whoa, damn! Legendary. Yeah, you can't make me pull a stunt like that. There's girls here. Someone get me a skateboard. Great movie. Great movie. Anyway, so this is going to be a one shot here tonight, folks. Again, Ryuki, Native Raider, could not join us, but we wanted to get back in the swing of having a scheduled D&D content and being together and hanging out and thriving here in the year 2026. So how we are beginning here is exactly where we left off in the last session. You guys had cleared through the cave, discovered Ryuki's dad and his cousin. We're
It was
planning
his grandfather.
his grandfather. Yeah, sorry. And you were planning a epic plan to create a tale of a horrible monster on the island to keep anyone from wanting to visit it and possibly scare away the people on it. And you guys were getting yourselves tucked in, tuckled in and ready for a nice little sleepy sleeps. So we are going to start here tonight as you folks drift off into slumber. The sweet, serene sound of the waterfall echoing through the cavern, a slight breeze coming through the cave entrance, the slight smell of all the guards you'd murdered the day, kind of adding to the peaceful bloom of the flowers.
Hey, they tried to murder us first.
Smells like victory.
Hey, shut up! I'm trying to sleep here.
Sorry.
And as you slowly start to nod away, such a tough fight, you suddenly continue to sleep.
You suddenly.
I hate when I suddenly continue sleeping.
Yeah. Such a sweet, sweet, sweet thing. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Constitution saving
prepared to
throw.
Oh, and I should probably add because you're asleep, it's a disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay. I click disadvantage and then this. I
Indeed.
think.
Did.
Right?
Yes.
Con save at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, yes, sir.
16 is the mighty roll of
Ooh.
thou Zarok. And that's a disadvantage.
That's not bad. Perxeris with disadvantage was really good as well. Was that 19, right?
19 with disadvantage.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a nat 20 on my first roll, and an 11 for my disadvantage.
Hell yes.
So close.
As you guys drift further into sleep, you feel like you're being rocked back and forth. The noise of the waterfall seems to almost slowly retract above you into the distance, and then the sound of water is beneath you. As you rock back and forth, you hear birds above you. Not like these little like blue and green and yellow birds you've seen on the island.
Uh-huh.
Like a more shriveled, higher pitch, echoey, right? And as you open your eyes, you find yourselves on the correct screen in D&D Beyond.
Oh, jeez.
You find yourselves on board a ship in the middle of the
God.
ocean.
Me matey.
Looking
Do we
around
wake
you,
up or are we still like.
You are awake. Yes. You wake up for the how things are currently going here, right? Perxeris, with your role, you are aware you are dreaming.
Mhm.
Okay. Cloth
Okay.
and Zarok,
Okay.
you absolutely believe you just got teleported in the middle of your sleep to a ship
Oh,
in the middle of
fuck.
the ocean.
Hate when this happens.
Perxeris is immediately trying to fly. Just like jumping as high as he possibly can.
Yeah. As you jump, you feel like the ground beneath you just kind of move just barely, slightly, and you thud back onto the deck over and over again.
What kind of dream is this? Not even able to fly. Rude.
Where we be, matey? And why do I have me a pirate accent? I don't understand. It all changed all of a sudden. Too much, too
Honestly-
fast.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing you've done, to be completely honest with you.
Ye be right about that, matey.
Of all the things you have done, this is probably the least weird.
Do you have any rum?
I do not know. I immediately go over to like the cargo area and I'm like, just grab it and try to rip it open.
Yeah,
Is this like Inception, where like we're confused why we're here because we're dreaming, or is it just like, oh yeah, this is where we were. We're on a boat.
You believe you just got teleported to a boat. You don't think you're asleep right now.
Oh,
And
okay,
just
got it.
Just for clarification reasons, we are top side of the boat.
You are
We
top side of the
outdoors.
boat, outdoors.
What's the weather like? Is it beautiful? Is it raining
Glad you
shitty? Or
asked. It's beautiful, bright blue skies, a couple white puffy clouds. The sun is out and shining. A nice breeze is picked up and going through the sails. Hi, buddy. Are you looking for rum, Gideon? Can you
We'll
say
look up.
rum?
There's Gideon.
Hi, buddies.
Where is Gideon?
You're right there.
Here.
cute.
I wear headphones.
Perxeris, yeah, as you go to the hold, it lifts like so smoothly. seawater, anything like there should be some sort of resistance, but it just floats up like a bed sheet almost. But they're still iron bars.
Whenever Zarok gets over the fact that he somehow has a magic pirate accent all of a sudden, and he actually takes a look around, he's just kind of in awe. This would be Zarok's first time seeing the ocean, and he's just kind of like wide-eyed, jaw just gaping, staring out into the ocean at a loss for words. Just like,
Do I see everyone else on the deck with me, or are we like spread out across the?
Yeah, no, looking around, you all are. Well, if you're looking at your fucking map, you'll be able to see it. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
I'm
gotcha.
thinking.
Well, okay. I'm the only one labeled on the map, so
You should know what your friends look like. Anyway,
That's
POV.
no.
Jason, I love you.
It's because you're only labeled to yourself.
yeah. I know.
POV.
Yeah, the other two, they can't be labeled. You know what I mean? It's just the way they live their lives.
You said
Yeah.
it was super light when I
So-
lifted the.
Yes.
thing
So weather-wise, it's the day. It's a beautiful day. There's just enough breeze to push the sails. Weather's beautiful. Sun is shining. Quoth, looking around, you guys are all next to each other, topside. You see a few other people on the boat, and Perxiris, you are able to lift the great like Buddha.
My back hurts.
I try to bend it.
Give me a strength check.
Ew.
That's what we said too. We watched him try to bend bars. You're right, Gideon.
21.
21. Yeah, you go. I know these are pliable, and it goes like almost like an accordion, just like in your hand.
Chewy.
Is it easier than I would have expected?
Absolutely.
But it bends like metal.
But it makes the sound of metal bending, but it moves like paper mache.
Do
Hmm.
we see this? Is it like visible to everyone else?
You're watching, and his muscles are flexing. It looks like he's putting effort into this, and the bars are bending.
Damn, Perxiris. I knew you were like pretty strong, but that's nuts. Like just straight up bending metal.
I have become indomitable. No one can withstand my strength.
Also, does anyone know where the hell we are and how we got here? And
Pretty sure
I'm
just
the only
a
one
dream.
freaking out.
Yes, you are only one freaking out. Also, pretty sure this is a dream. Although it kind of feels like fake crystal ball image magic set.
How we? What makes you think this is a dream? Like you're all standing here, we're standing here, we're out on the ocean. I can feel the breeze.
Yeah, you feel the water spritzing up, hitting you in the face. It's not
Smell the
waking you
salt
up at
air.
all. You can smell the salt air, feel the breeze, all the sounds, the tastes. You can taste that sea air in your mouth.
How do I know this is dream? Well, because before we were sleeping in cave, now we are not. Pretty good indication. Also, this is not first time we've been transported somewhere in a dream. Remember the Hogdra?
Can I make an insight check on Perxiris to see
Yeah.
if he's telling the truth to me?
Absolutely, you can.
I'm gonna give this to myself at disadvantage because I think
I don't cry.
because I don't believe that I'm dreaming. That's a 6, and then hold on, I gotta roll one more time. It's a 15. So yeah, I rolled a 6.
And so you're trying to figure out if he's being truthful. It's a dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. With a 6, you're 100% like, oh yeah. Well, that checks out. All the information at hand. It's very vivid.
Also, weird thing like dream but not dream. It kind of feels like this is like a play dream. Like we are in the play and this is all fake stuff.
Well, all dreams are fake, aren't they?
Yes, but I would imagine like when you're in dream feels real, right? Like all those things feel real. This feels very fake. Like like the iron bars, they bend so much easier than they should. Also, sound was slightly off from what. Hey, Gideon, could you quit it?
I was going to hear it. No.
Yeah, did you hear the no?
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, he did? Yeah. No.
Yeah, he did. He goes, no. It feels like almost like. Have you ever been in a play? There was a while back I thought I was going to be great thespian. I did many plays. And this is kind of like that.
I don't see a stage. I don't understand where you're getting to play from here.
Well, you know how like they would have a shrub, but instead of shrub would be like just a 2D cutout of shrub, or like when you fly, it is wires. Like go like try to rip a piece off of the rail of the ship.
Okay, yeah, go try and rip the railing off with my
Okay.
bare hands.
With your bare hands? Yeah. Make me a strength check then. Trying to rip through the.
That would be athletics.
Yeah.
22.
22 as you go to grab down, right, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, it's a dream, this is fake. You go to rip and it's just solid wood under your hand, and your nails or your claws are kind of scraping across as chunks of wood come up. It feels like the side of a boat. Very solid wood.
Interesting. All right, I'll go along with this dream theory for now.
All right. Well, looking around, you see a stocky dwarf with a white linen shirt and a giant fishing hat in the front of the boat, throwing a cast line out. A brown-robed wizard down here reading from a tome. A black leather, eye-patched wearing, peg leg having scallywag in the top right corner here. And really
the scallywag.
badass, smoking hot lady with a bow in the corner over here looking backwards at the water.
Where is?
You are right here.
How attractive are the people that are on this boat with us?
Lady with the bow, smoking hot, right?
I mean, Quath is here, so
Yeah. Quath, not really Quath level. You're right. Quath is kind of the sexiest.
But I'm used to how attractive Quath is, right?
of
So
course.
I've
The
built up
black
an
leather scallion over here. He also is a pretty good looking man. There is a portly chef here. Almost looks exactly like the one from the big
Muppets.
rolling
The
big
inn?
rolling inn. Yeah, from the big rolling inn.
Okay.
You can't see the face of this wizard or the fishing hat dwarf in the front.
I'm gonna go back here to. Can I grab my guy?
You should be able to. I sure hope you can.
I am not.
Let me double check.
Oh, I was trying to grab somebody else.
So after you guys finished having that "is this a dream" conversation, Zarok was not a part of that conversation at all. He was just staring out into the water. This is his first time seeing water, and he's just in shock, like trying to feel the spray of water against his face and taste it. So after you guys finish it, he's then going to run up to the both of you and be like, "What is this? I don't understand. I'm so confused." Sorry. What is this? I'm so confused. Everything looks so beautiful, so peaceful. There's no cages. There's no war being had. No dead bodies. It's, dare I say, beautiful. Quath, what is this? Is this some sort of a dream?
Perxeris seems to think it is, and I'm kind of on board, perhaps, with that theory for now. This would be the second collective dream we've had together, also, which is a little concerning. but there is some precedent. It seems like now.
What be ye vessel that we travel upon, this island that we be on?
Is it obvious? Can we see what the name of the ship is from here? Probably
From
not.
where you're standing, you do not see anything. No. Perxiris, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Now that you're moving around the boat.
It's an 8.
An 8? All right.
Good
Hell yeah,
solid
hell
8.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. When you were standing where you woke up at, right? You
Yeah.
felt the sea breeze, right? Everything looked spick and span. And the second you walked kind of past the middle sails there, right? Things just looked just out of the corner. You're like, huh, that's a little off. But you don't think much of it as you continue to the back of the boat. That was a shitty roll.
It was
Yeah.
a bad roll. You're right.
Like, something suddenly felt like the wind suddenly died down for a second, and then you're like, weird, and kept walking.
Yep.
Looking out on the horizon, is it obvious? Is there land in sight, or are we just like out in open?
You are out in open water. You do not see, and do this as you will for both of you folks. Looking out, you don't see land anywhere. Endless ocean as far as you can see every direction.
Perxirius!
Seem to be very far from shore all of a sudden as well.
Perxirius, me matey.
What? I'm busy.
Perxirius!
Wait, I'm trying to talk to hot people.
But I'm scared.
But I'm scared.
Stick with me, Zorak. We'll figure this out. Is anyone on the ship like alerted by our sudden presence, or
Nope.
are they all just acting?
They just
like-
seem to be doing their regular hanging
Doing
out
their
on this
routine.
boat as their sailing routine. Zarak,
You can. Do you
Real
need
quick.
do you need a cuddle, Zarak?
I'm going to hear what DM says first, right quick.
did you move up to Perxiris?
Well, the idea was after talking with Quoth and not really getting any answers, still being kind of confused. Again, never having been, neither seen a ocean boat before. Like we traveled on the wooden fortress on land at one point. I forget what we called it, but you know what I'm referencing.
Yeah, the land yacht.
But I've never seen it on ocean, and he's never seen ocean before. So he's just completely out of his element and doesn't understand what's happening. So yeah, at the end of that, he does run to Perxirius, just kind of like, "What's going on?" Kind of, he's panicking.
What's going on?
As you pass the middle sail, everything
Yep.
seems totally normal and the same to you.
Okay, I'll pay no mind to
Perfect.
anything then, other than the fact that I've run up to Perxirius. We exchanged words for a moment. I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "I'm trying to talk to hot people." And Zarak said,
I'm scared.
Fair enough.
"But Perxirius, for the first time in all of the life that I have lived, I believe I finally understand what fear is. I'm scared."
Do you need cuddle?
I just need to stay close. I don't understand what's happening. My senses feel all wonky. I don't know where we're at. I've never seen this type of vessel before. I've never seen any type of transportation, ye be. So
Sure.
if ye be all right with it, I'd just like to stay close to you.
Sure. And I pick him up like a kitten, and then I just kind of pull him into my arms and hold him, like you would like a little baby or like a little puppy or kitten.
Yeah.
And I just kind of cradle him in one arm as I walk up to the
Do I get to
aft.
be your cuck? Do I get to be your cuck?
Zarek want a cracker.
Pretty sure we have to be in a relationship for that to be the case.
No. You get the hot people. I just get to watch.
Oh, I see. Yep, this is fine with me.
Okay.
You know me, I am free spirit, man. I take whatever size comes my way.
I just be a little bit scared to try again. We remembered what happened the last time.
Yes. Well,
She was
Brad-
great. She was
Brad
great.
is-
I, however, did not perform up to expectations.
Oh, that time. Yes. That is unfortunate. You and I pet his belly. I'm like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Which hot person are you talking to?
I mean both of them. I'm going to be like, hello,
Yes.
sexy people. We are on cruise, yes? Pineapples.
All right, so they turn to. Ooh, that's the whole boat. That should be locked. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. And you're drowning. Oh God, there's no boat anywhere.
Perk Sirius, save me!
All right. The gentle. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Okay. Well, that's good.
Honestly, it hasn't moved on my screen, so
No, we're good.
Yeah, it didn't update for me yet,
Yeah, we're
so
good, we're good.
we're still good.
I fixed it. It was quick button pressing. All
You're
right.
so tough.
So thank you, WDM. Yeah. This gentleman at the top is like a tanner Zac Efron, right? Just leather, right?
Sure.
Head to toe, eye patch, peg leg.
ooh, eye patch.
Yeah,
Peg
eye
leg.
patch, peg leg, the whole
That'll come in
shebang.
handy later.
He's got a cutlass on both hips, like three hand crossbows going up his chest. Down below here is it is legitly like the first Transformers Megan Fox is what we're talking about here. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. A very large sword on her back, a quiver of arrows on the back of her hip, a bow strung. It's kind of like folded into itself and then strapped, almost holstered to her hip. Wearing some nice, loose in all the right spot, green tunic and pants and big flared up brown boots.
For
A little
sure,
bit of cleavage.
when you said bow, I thought it was going to be Zalatath.
Yeah, just feet kind of float down out of nowhere in front of you.
Hello, party people. We are on cruise, yes?
Oh, you are not aboard a cruise? No. As you are well aware, as you've been sailing with us for a while, this is the Soggy Fish.
Arr.
That seems like terrible name for boat.
It is a very fearsome name, and we have struck mighty blows to many enemies and sunk many a vessel and gotten the treasure to show for it.
Actually, quick question. Is this a boat or ship?
It is a bow ship.
Boat ship. Yes, I am aware of what
It
I call
is-
bow ship.
It is all bow ship.
I am very familiar with boat ship.
Oh, yes, we
Xerox
know.
just kind of stares at her breast and goes, arr, I see ye be reaping the rewards.
I think you're getting rewarded. The gentleman at the top just goes, "Rrr."
Xerox just kind of blushes and nuzzles into Perk Sirius into his chest, like a little nervous, a little scared, a little shy.
Is the captain nearby? We have some questions.
you are the captain. You know your own vessel.
Yep, this is
Sure.
definitely a dream.
And
Or a
she waves to
nightmare.
all three of you as you're sailing, as we've gone across the oceans from Nahar to that place.
Xerox just kind of looks
Perxeris,
up to.
at Zarok, you are locked into her bosoms for a little bit, right? But she's, spreading her hands from the ways we've gone to where you're going. You're seeing you're locked into this beautiful water, watching the waves hit, seagulls kind of floating in and out of the waves and floating up, and the sails bowing into themselves as they flutter in the breeze, right? Perxeris, as you're following the hand, I want you to make me another perception check.
Sure, let's hope this one's better. It wasn't. That's 7.
Yeah. You are just like, yep, those are hands. And you're just watching her hands move and not looking past them.
Am I too distracted by her bosom?
You are locked in on those hands.
Those are very nice hands. You know, I think I could make do with good hands like that.
You had me. I have murdered many, many people for you, my captain.
Wait, we're all captain?
Yes, you. You are captain. And she like flows her hand to all of you.
Yes,
Good.
because where would the church be without the 2 popes?
Yeah.
Or the Titanic be with its 2 captains?
Or if we
This
be
sounds like a
captain
solid
of
way
the
to
ship,
run a ship.
if we be the captain of thy ship, does that mean you have to follow our every command? Arr.
Well, to a certain degree, we are unionized.
Ma'am, it appears we may have had too much of the rum last night. Remind us your name, the name of the ship, and where we're going.
Oh, but of
With
course.
your boobs, if ye please.
Of course, again, you are on that tab of the internet. You're aboard the Soggy Fish once again. I am named Crewmate 14. And we are heading to that place over there.
What was her
And
name?
Crewmate 14.
Meet 14. Okay. And that place over there, do we have a bearing or a heading, a compass direction?
Yes, we do. It's the direction we're heading.
Oh, gotcha.
I
So far, has this journey been successful? Has it been safe, eventful, uneventful?
Oh, very successful. As you recall, just yesterday we sunk 3 vessels and pulled all the treasure aboard. It's down below.
Ah, interesting.
And we're off to that place over there to sell everything off.
Right, of course. Fair merchants we be.
Zarok, do you trust me?
Arr, I think I do.
I immediately pitch him into the water.
All right, do I got to do an athletics check for swimming
I
or
need you
something?
to make me. Well, first of all, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Rolling. Master.
Master.
Oh. Oh, no. 9.
9. Yeah, you go to grab the side of the boat and flip over, and you just see this new experience coming at you a lot faster than you had previously anticipated. As you go kersplash into the water, your head goes underneath, and you're looking around, and you haven't realized you need to hold your breath before you go underwater yet. And you're seeing these blues and reds and yellows, different fish swimming underneath you as things distort from the light above. Sound is wonky down here. How does everything sound distant and close at the same time? Give me.
How do I check to see if I naturally know how to swim or not?
Let's do wisdom or intelligence. What are we feeling here?
Whatever he's least proficient.
Yeah. Let's do you know what? Let's go out just athletics, just for
Athletics,
pure reflex.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. The D&D dice is rolling. And that's going to be an 11.
11. Yeah, under the water, you start doggy paddling, but you're underwater. The Zac Efron looking leather clad gentleman runs to the side and points in the water. And the chef goes, "Oh no! Oh, we must drop the anchor."
Belay that order, me hearties.
Are you looking at the water after Zarok?
Yeah, no, I go up. I mean, it's a ship. There's rope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a rope, tie it to the side, tie it to my waist, and take Grundy's off of my shoulder.
I
put
can
him
I can
down.
literally just take off and fly and go get him, guys. Don't overcomplicate this.
I'm halfway through tying it around my waist.
I'll just take off and go fish him out.
Okay. Yep. As you take off to start flying, you glide over, and the wind hits you as it furrows through your feathers. It's such a serene feeling of open flight without just like a plan to go scouting or something. For a moment, you feel the freest you felt in a while, and you shake your head, and you're back at the mission at hand.
Can I add one thing to that?
Of course.
And suddenly Perk Sirius looks over on his shoulder and what's this? There's no birds in the sky. It wasn't a bird shit at all. In fact, Perk Sirius Quath felt so free. Just kidding. Belay that last one.
Shit's all over the deck. Yeah. Quath, yeah, go ahead and I mean, you can pretty easily dive in to go after him. He's not too far under the water. Do you know how to swim?
I would think so.
Have you swam before?
I could. I would imagine I could at least float on water because I'm so light. Like I wouldn't really. I feel like I wouldn't have a threat of sinking very readily.
Zarok definitely released all the air from his lungs from screaming under the water, so he's just sinking.
Yeah.
I mean, with my dex, I have an 8 dex. I feel like I know how to swim.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're proficient with flying. You've done it many, many times. I think with that kind of stat block, you'd easily be able to understand the, curling your wings in and kind of torpedoing into the water and being able to grab Zarok.
Cool. Should I make a
Yes.
acrobatics?
Make me
Check.
an acrobatics. Yes, sir.
All right, that's a +7 for a
Also-
10. Awesome.
Nice. Zarok, I need you to make me an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Oh, is he panicking?
Yes, sir.
Is that hit DC or the damage roll?
Hit DC. See if you hit.
Hit DC rolling. Rolling.
It's 15.
That should be 17, good sir.
Ooh, yep. he hits.
Yeah. 17. You are panicking. You don't have any. You're not moving. You're not breathing. Is not working the way it should. Sounds weird. And you strike out, and you are leeching onto Quath and attempting to pull him down with you. Perk Cirrus, are you watching this, or what are you up to?
I mean, Quath said he had it, and he sounded awfully confident.
I was confident up until 6 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And Perxirus is nothing if not confident in his friend's abilities. And also easily distractible. So I think because yeah. So I am going to climb to the top of the midmast.
Okay.
And I kind
absolutely.
of abandoned the rope. Did Grundy's was on my shoulder, right?
Grundy's is not on your shoulder.
You did say you started taking him off your shoulders.
No, that was my question. When I started taking him off my shoulder, was he on my shoulders?
Oh,
When I
no.
went to go
No, he was not on your
Yeah,
shoulder.
okay.
Sorry, I was there for the song going on it. I missed that part. I apologize.
I had said it very quickly, like as I was talking about tying the rope around my waist. So
Got you. Sorry.
that was what I was checking on. Like when I went to go grab him, was he there?
He was not there.
Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the no, I'm gonna go up to the lady. And
Okay.
I'm just kind of gonna look at her, and then I'm gonna pitch her right after Zarok.
All right. She's like, Captain, and she will attempt to give me a. We'll just do competing strength checks here.
Okay. A strength saving throw or just a check?
Just a check. Hers is a saving throw.
Athletics.
Strength. Because she's trying to forcibly fight against you.
Sure.
There it is.
Oops.
Oh, that's bad. What'd you get, buddy?
22.
22. All right, yeah. She got a 5. She goes, Captain, no, and like goes to swat at you, and it's like it's like a tissue like rubbing against your arm almost. Like it's that barely fighting back, but like angrily, but like, oh, stop it. And you chuck her, and she goes, you see her go over, and you do not hear a splash. Nor have you heard a splash for anyone else.
But I see them.
Are you looking for them now?
Yeah, I look over the side now.
All right, now give me another perception check.
One of these is bound to be over a 10, right?
At some point.
That'd be a 3.
3, yeah. You go to glance over, and suddenly a seagull goes in front of your face, and you're like, oh, and like follow it as it flies up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I start to climb the mast
Okay, cool.
because I am distracted away from what I just did again.
Perfect. All right, you start climbing the center mast. Zarok and Quoth, how are we doing down there? Zarok
how
is trying
are we
to
doing?
drown you with him. How are you wanting to move forward with this?
I would be like yelling at him to calm down and to stop flailing because he's only making us both sink.
I can't hear a word you're saying because I'm underwater fighting for a breath of air, instinctually panicking.
Okay, I am going to attempt to strike Zarok.
Okay, all right. Oh, I know exactly what you're about to do. Yeah.
Unarmed strike for a 19.
That hits him.
All right, and I'm going to use a key point for a stunning strike.
I saw
to
that one
stun
go.
him.
Yeah.
So stunning strike. He needs to make a con save DC 11.
Constitution save and throw there, Zarok.
Rolling. What did I need to meet?
11.
11.
Meets it, beats it. 11 plus 1 is 12.
Ooh, damn. So you get
all right.
punched. Yeah, we got damage with the hit,
I'll
right?
hit him again.
Oh, there we go.
I get more attacks. I'm a
You
monk.
do,
I'm
you
gonna hit
do.
him again. I'm not trying to do damage, so is it okay if I just don't roll?
Yeah,
those?
that's fine. That's fine.
That's a 23.
That hits and me.
That's another key point for another stunning strike.
All right, same save there, Zarok.
Okay, Constitution.
I believe that we want you to fail.
I believe that I have failed with 6.
Yeah. Yep. You now have a. It could be stunned or it could be a lifeless body, but Zarok is not moving anymore in your arms underwater.
Cool. Perfect. Yeah, I will definitely like pull him to the surface now
Could
and
not have gone better.
Amen, amen, amen.
get him to get try and like get my arms under him and carry him away.
Okay, yeah. No, that's now that you're in control of yourself is, years of being a monk, and you've shown yourself to be a character that stays pretty calm in situations. Yeah, you're able to basically get himself scooped up and in a position that feels comfortable for you.
Yeah, and then I'll fly him back
All right, cool.
onto the ship.
As you leave the water, you hear, basically, as you leave the water, a very attractive woman in a green suit splashes the water. Basically, you pass each other on the way up and down.
All right, I'll get her in a minute.
Okay.
I will fly Zarok back to the deck and drop him off.
All right, perfect. Zarok, while he's off to save someone else, I want you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, he's still stunned until he beats the save.
This is all very hostile to Zarok.
Right? You're getting thrown, punched, stunned.
I mean, I did it to save him.
15.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, you suddenly go, and I want you to roll me just a d20 to see if you instinctively try to spit water up or swallow it.
Rolling. Oh, fuck. You're going to have some fun with this. 3.
3. Yeah, you go, and then swallow just so much seawater into your system that it then regurgitates and you start puking all over the deck. Perkseris, what are you doing at the top of the center mass?
Top of the center, I'm just climbing up there, and then I am just looking as far as I can, and I'm trying to see the draw distance.
Give me a perception check.
This fucking
I
guy.
see where the edge of the skybox is.
20.
20. Are you looking just forward or are you kind of going in a circle?
No, I'm going in a circle.
Okay. With the 20s, you're going in the circle. You're seeing in your periphery. We're going to jump around to a few people and then to you real quick. Zarok, you are on the deck puking your guts out. Like chunks of fish are coming out. Green, just different shades of green just spread all over the deck. Quoth, you spiral yourself again as water flisks off, falls away. There's a cooler word for that. I lost it.
Does he fluff out his feathers and do the...
Yeah,
and
like
you
a dog.
spiral back into the water, right? Splash to go save another person. Perkseris, as you're glancing around, you notice yarn of different colors coming out of Zarok's mouth and spreading all over the deck. The sails of the ship flapping back and forth are just a bunch of pillowcases taped together, right? Looking around, you see Quoth dive into the water with an epic spin, but it's just a bunch of cardboard cutouts of water that are painted blue with like a rotating wood thing on the bottom, just moving these pieces up and down as Quoth is like slow motion pantomiming, swimming down between the cardboard cutouts.
And did I see, like, so I see everything in a fake light or almost like a Paper Mario way?
In a Paper
I was
Mario
also
way.
thinking Paper Mario.
Yep. And as you look in the distance, about a couple 100 feet away from you, it's like a Toy Story wallpaper going up in front of you, and you can tell where like the waves stop moving and where the wall's painted up and above you. The clouds and the like to look like the water's still going out. and the skybox above you. The sun is like not even moving. Suddenly doesn't even feel warm anymore.
Is Prixeris the only one who notices this?
Correct.
Okay.
For you guys, you are drowning, punching each other, saving lives, and having an epic adventure.
I see all this. Does the boat look any different?
The boat is plastic,
Mhm,
like a
mhm,
very
mhm.
shiny, squeaky plastic.
And I did a 360. I don't see like any giant kid or anything
No.
playing with us. Okay.
Nope.
We're like an audience out in the.
Nope. It is 4 walls and a ceiling, a very, 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 very large warehouse-looking area, right? With all this going on.
And there aren't any like invisible floating orbs watching us.
Not that you can tell.
Weird. Is the sun a sun or is it like
It's a painted
torch.
yellow circle in the on the
Mhm.
ceiling.
Okay. um I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna go, well, best to have some fun, yes. And I am going to jump up and off, and I am going to tap my elbow,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna pile drive Zarok as he's on the, throwing up on the.
All right. All right.
Gonna give him,
I like how
gonna
this
give him the
episode is
people's
just
elbow.
very
Yeah.
Traumatized rock.
This poor guy. Yeah. All right. Give me a jumping off. Let's start with an
Unarmed
athletics.
strike?
We're starting with athletics here.
Okay.
Or I'll give you acrobatics if you want.
Oh no, I want
All right.
athletics.
All right, good.
For sure.
Zarek, were you aware of what's
Um,
happening while you were gone?
Oh, I could hear everything.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just
Good.
It says I have advantage. Let me make sure that that's not just from raging, or I might just rage.
Zarok is under the impression that all this is real.
Correct.
Yeah, me and you both think this is real.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nope. Not real sure what I get the advantage on athletics from, but it says I have.
I think you
advantage.
get it just for being a barbarian.
That sounds about
Mhm.
right.
I thought it was only when I was raging, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, it could be.
Let's take a look. Athletics.
I think it might be primal knowledge. When you attempt search a task, whenever you make an ability check using one of the following skills, you can make it as a strength check, even if it's normally used as a different ability.
Tune anything.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
There you go. For
So
being a
maybe
barbarian.
that's where.
Cool.
But that's only when I'm raging.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rage. Sure.
Okay, go for it.
So I become a giant.
All right. Yeah.
And
The boat noticeably like dips into the water a little bit. For
Well,
you,
I'm gonna do it like as I'm midair.
Okay.
I'm gonna
as you-
rage.
oh fuck. Yeah. All right. So Zarok, you're over here. Prixeris is over here. He's now
I'm
going to
gonna
be
tap my
large.
elbow. You said, oh, that was only
And
17.
as I see this coming, I would like to use my uncanny dodge, please.
We'll see about that. You're puking your
Okay,
guts
okay,
out. We'll see about that. All right, so athletics, you clear it, and you are currently in the air. You are raging, so you go whoop and become large as you're falling from the sky. Zarok,
I want my food.
what's your
You're
passive
hungry?
perception?
Here.
Give me a minute.
He's doing.
My passive perception? What do you mean? Like my
So underneath your saving throws is a box. It's called senses, and then there will be a thing called passive perception.
saving throw senses? Passive perception is 18.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yep. So as you're sitting there puking, some of the greens suddenly get a little darker, right? As you go, wait a second, and you notice it's a shadow getting bigger very quickly. And you have a moment to attempt something.
I gonna.
18 passive is great.
That is nuts.
That's what Zarok's going to sound like in a few.
Yeah, I just I know that I have uncanny dodge, so when an attacker you can see, I suppose I can't really see him yet, but I see the shadow. Hits you with an attack, you can take a reaction to have the attack's damage against you. So
Okay,
and round down.
cool. We can do that.
So he would still make contact, and I would at the last second try to move out of the way, and he would still make contact. It just wouldn't be however much damage it would have been if I had just stayed there.
Cool. So then let's go ahead and do a make that unarmed strike for me, Perxiris. As you've cleared the mast, you have calculated the distance to jump to perfectly land on, and now we'll see if you are hitting.
That's cocked. It's an
I'm
11.
dead.
It's an 11.
11. All right, go. Yeah, Zarok, you go off, and you barely roll out of the way into your own puke. Perxiris, you slam into the deck of the ship.
Yeah.
You go through the top deck of the ship, right? Zarok, you see Perxiris fly by you as his face splatters into your puke, and it spreads up and over, and he goes through the deck as splinters of wood flash everywhere. Perxiris, there's like one piece of yarn like stuck in your mouth, flopping as you go, as you hear kind of like a squeaky toy noise as you go through the top of the deck.
Not the worst thing I've ever had on my face. So I go through the top deck. I am going to take out my hammer and just start beating my way through the deck.
Further down?
Yeah.
All right. Cloth.
Yeah.
Why you got to be like that, right?
So I went to go help the woman who got chucked in now.
You sure did. She is able to swim, but obviously does not swim as fast as the boat is moving. So
Right.
it is a much easier thing to swoop down and pick her up.
Okay.
What kind of hole are you going for here? Like a my hero Superman kind of thing?
I
Fireman
would just
throw?
go like just under the arms, just like pluck her.
Like a toddler?
I'm not gonna try and get fancy with it,
All right. Yeah.
especially because she's like underwater. I don't think I would have any other way to realistically grab her.
Cool. So she throws her arms around your shoulders and what's wrong with the captain? And she like waves her hands
many
at all of you.
things.
As you return to the vessel, you notice a Zarok lying there in his own puke, continuing to puke. He is alive.
Cool.
There's a giant hole in the middle of the deck right next to Zarok, and you hear the sounds of the good thudding echoing from underneath.
I'm sorry, underneath the deck?
Underneath from the hole. Yep, underneath the deck.
I'll ask NPC 14. Where exactly did we get this treasure from?
Oh, three other vessels we sunk yesterday. It was a great battle. You were a very good shot on the ballistas here.
It's from Thawne, and we're going to thither.
Yep.
Right.
I was thinking Andy's toy box, and we fought the little green men.
Were any of them large enough to hold a creature of sorts?
No, not at all. Nothing alive has come on board except for us. And she waves her hands. The captain.
I will, I guess, cautiously go over and try to peer down the hole.
Yeah, as you peer down the hole, a giant Perxeris is just bashing as hard as he can at the bottom of the boat. Between there's him, wood, and then, as you know, water beneath that.
Perxeris, are you trying to sink us? What's the thought process here, buddy?
Water fake. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Have I noticed that the water's turned yet?
No, to you, you have been in and out of the water twice. You are soaking wet. Luckily, there's that beautiful ray of sunshine heating up your feathers. You feel its warmth kind of get over you. You can smell the stench of Zarok's puke mixed in with the sea air.
Perxeris, this doesn't seem like a smart move trying to sink our boat while we're on it.
Trust, my friend, trust. Or we die. Either way, will be good story.
I will go to check on Zarok. Is he still puking his guts out?
It's slowing down, Zarok. You are in charge of your body once again.
Why is Perxeris trying to kill us?
It seems like it. I don't know if I could stop him on my own, though. You know how he gets when he's determined.
He's determined to kill us.
It
He
would
just
seem
tried
that
to
way
kill
for
me
now,
just now.
yes.
Perxeris!
I'll wait for him to come back.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry, I was helping Gideon go to the potty.
Aw, did you do a good job?
Yeah, I need to help him. What am I doing? What's going on?
We'll help Gideon first. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Give
good.
me.
I said we wait for you. I didn't mean you had to be here right now. I'm sorry. I should have worded that better for him.
Nah.
Yeah.
Make him.
Doop deep doop 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 deep doop doop deep 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 deep.
I gotta say, I like where this is going.
Yeah.
As in, I have no idea where it's going, but it's very entertaining.
Yeah, this may or may not have been that first save that you guys did as you fell asleep that he passed and you guys did not. Even
Yeah,
close.
that's kind of what I figured.
Which piece are you working on right now?
I am making the engine nacelles currently.
Ooh.
There's lots of them.
So is this like a kit, right?
Yeah, it's like just a regular model kit.
Like the Hobby Lobby ones, or is it like a specialty one?
I mean, it's like a good one, not like better quality than the ones you get at Hobby Lobby, but same idea.
Oh yeah.
He pee-peed and then he said he needed to poo-poo, so he's poo-pooing.
Yay! Congratulations on the
Not
poo-poo.
all pee-pee times are poo-poo times, but all
Right.
poo-poo times are pee-pee times.
This
That's
is
true.
This is very
That's
true.
accurate.
This is
What am I doing?
you have Quoth above you asking you what you're doing and attending to Zarok. Zarok's trying to get better, and you are smashing the boat right now.
Yes.
Cool.
Which, from our perspective, looks like you're going to get us all killed by sinking.
Yes.
Correct.
I'm trying to shatter illusion, trying to wake us from dream. But it's either that or kill you. So I figure better to take damage on both than you. And mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess what progress is Perseus making.
Quoth, while you're looking down the hole, you see him just swinging wildly as small chunks of wood are bouncing off. It looks like he's starting to build, like, kind of burrow a little bit in. You know, it's probably pretty thick bottom. Perseus, for you, as you're hitting, your hammer is just like thunk and bouncing over and over. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Oh, so it's not actually doing any
You
damage?
You can tell thus far.
Like, it's not making progress to him. It's just bouncing off.
It's just bouncing off to him. But to you,
Gotcha.
he is burrowing slowly down.
Okay. Dude.
I put away my hammer, pull out my great axe,
Okay.
and that's what I start going to town with.
Hell yeah. Quoth, for you, yep, he pulls out an axe and starts striking through, and it is chunks of wood now. You hear like as like the ship is almost bowing a little bit, like sounds of his hints are echoing through the bottom.
Is the rest of the crew like freaking out at this too, or is it?
No, they just seem to be doing their little things.
Does it seem like they're in routines, like they're repeating themselves?
Not too much, no. Like, you know, the cook seems to be just like cleaning a bunch of stuff. The guy fishing has caught up. He's got like a bucket full of fish, and he's being successful. Not every cast, but he is just continuing to fish. And the wizard is just has a stack of tomes, and if you've watched long enough, you see a tome get set down, another one gets pulled out, and looks up at the sky every so often.
And what about 14, the woman who got thrown overboard? Is she like just back
she
to herself?
is no, she's kind of where you dropped her, kind of sputtering and getting herself back together and Perseus,
very
as you
confused.
strike with the axe, that's when you actually feel purchase, right? The axe embeds itself in the plastic.
Sure. I keep going. I'm
right.
giant right now.
You sure
too.
are. You sure are. Right. As you're striking away, a few minutes later, Zarok Quoth, you hear like thunder rumbling. The sky seems to darken. Lightning strikes in the distance. You can feel the static energy in the air as it wafts across the ocean, right? People on the boat start, oh God, a storm. I had no idea this was supposed to hit. As they're moving around to batten hatches and tighten things down, the waves seem to start getting a little heavier. The boat is swaying back and forth. Perseus, you hear like the sound of cymbals going together in the distance, and like a sprinkler head going off.
Yeah.
Zarok takes a look around at everything that's happened so far, kind of in disbelief, stands up and raises a fist to the sky. Fine! Take me, almighty smiter! For thys need to smite me for whatever reason you've turned my friends against me, except for Quoth, and you're going to kill me anyways.
You feel a hand on your, I guess not your shoulder, but like your thigh. You turn, and the dwarf fisherman is sitting there. He's got this giant floppy hat, just all the different lures and hooks and stuff in it right now. And he looks up and he goes, "Oh, be you careful there, wishing something like that. The great sea serpent might hear you and come for you."
If it be my time, it be my time. It seems that fate is unable to be escaped on this day.
Oh, but if that be your fate, then it would be our fate as well.
Well, I can't stop my friend Perseus from burrowing a hole through the boat, sinking all of us. So either way, we're just going to die.
But, and he waves his hands at all of you, The captain.
Is sinking his own ship. What am I to do?
Be a captain.
I could tell Perksirius to stop. He's not going to stop. Believe me, he just threw me off the ship.
Oh, brr. Well, you just be careful wishing upon the smiting and things of that sort. Oh, brr.
Zarok just kind of gives up and just sits there and waits for death.
All right.
But yeah, at this point, I'm kind of like, I kind of just want to see what happens with Perseus. Because, like, he seems to know what he's doing, oddly enough, in this moment.
Yeah.
It's a rare moment, for sure.
Yeah.
I kind of am inclined to trust him right now.
All right.
Last time I trusted Perksirius, he tried to kill me.
When was that?
You're,
The one where you had to save me from drowning under the water.
Oh, so just now. Yeah, okay.
you're still alive, ain't you?
You just keep
I don't-
digging to our demise. We're all gonna die.
All right.
I keep going.
Perxeris, give me an actual attack roll this time. With your axe. While you're raging.
Do I get anything extra? Reckless?
You sure can. The ship will have advantage against you.
22.
22. That will absolutely strike this boat. Give me damage.
Okay.
Koresh.
Koresh.
That is 14.
All
Because I get
right.
an extra 2 from rage.
And you're raging, and your hammer was bouncing off. Bagoing.
I do get 2
switch to your
attacks.
axe, and you strike down with one swing, and you bring the axe up and strike down again, and you feel the axe head embed as like a confetti cannon of blue goes fapoo, fapoo, fapoo from the bottom of the boat. Quoth Zarok, seawater spritz in like a straight shot. Bam! Smacking you in the face as you look into the hole, as water starts seeping from the axe strewn through the bottom of the boat, slowly starting to fill the bottom portion of the boat. Is just a fountain of water spritzing up in the sky as the realization hits you in the middle of a storm. Your boat is leaking.
Perseus, there's a lot of water coming on board.
It's confetti. Don't worry.
I'm
tried.
kind of starting to worry. What exactly are you trying to do here?
Only way out is through, my friend.
I would like to do an insight to check to see if I believe him.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Insight rolling. Because I have to see how Zarok's going to react to this. $14.
Oh my god, that tasted really good. That's rare, folks, for a burp to be that delicious.
Yeah.
Woo! Wow, I ate good today. Hell yeah! All right. With a 14, you are. Oh, it's so close. You're like, maybe he's onto something, but like, I definitely felt like I drowned and I'm puking. You are still kind of like right in
Just
the middle.
conflicted?
So
Yeah,
conflicted. You're like, he's usually like, this isn't how he always is. And I've definitely believed him in the past, but he definitely tried to drown me. And that was a very real experience I had.
All right. And with that realization, Zarok is going to say, Perksirius, I'm not entirely convinced. I nearly drowned. I've been vomiting. You people elbowed me nearly. And now you're
Yes,
digging a
but did
hole
not.
to the bottom of the boat. Please,
Not people
give us
level.
some sort of explanation that makes sense. Make it make sense.
The whole world is fake.
I'm gonna die.
I
As
have to tear it down to make it make sense.
as the words, the whole world is fake. The clouds get even darker. The water shakes even more as you hear the crew in unison. Oh no! The great sea serpent is upon us. Zarak Quoth, you hear trembling voices from the crew, right? As you look in the distance, you see a shape, a form in the water. Like you see the choppy water moving, but there's like a section that seems to flow as one cylindrical motion fluttering its way through the waves, getting bigger and bigger and closer and closer.
Am I able to do a perception check to see if Xerox able to identify that as an enemy or not?
You sure if you want to? Yeah, you can give me you can give me a perception or I mean honestly like a nature check if you want.
I would prefer perception, but what would you like me to do as
Oh,
DM?
If you're looking to see, you specifically said creature, so let's go with a nature.
Right. Okay. That's an 8.
8. Yeah, this is all new to you, and you're like, that is water. I've never seen it, and this might be something water just does.
And I'm going to die.
Perxirus, you hear everyone yell, "Oh no, the great sea serpent is here!" But to you, it sounds like super monotone, right?
Right.
Yeah. And you hear like wood, like cardboard snapping isn't like super loud, but like if you have like a pretty taut one, you know, and you put it at an angle and you stomp on it, you know, that kind of sound.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah. That's a kind of like a lot of that kind of sound happening. You can hear it through the boat.
Like that kind of cracking sound, but
Yeah.
kind of that hollow kind of, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I keep attacking the bottom of the boat.
All right, perfect. All right, you keep swinging away.
And
Blues
I'm
confetti is
hearing
coming
the
up.
same like real sound effects.
You're hearing
that-
all the reels of water gushing, high pressure spritzing above you. It is Old Faithful blowing through this hole right next to you. You're hearing the water churn, the boat creaking and growling, the lightning striking. That again, your feathers are on edge as the lightning, the electricity is fluttering
do I
through the
like
air.
start seeing this creature that the crew's calling out?
You can see the water moving in a very strange way. Is this like a cylindrical, just different section of water,
Almost
moving
like
along
there's a
itself.
snake underneath the
Almost
water.
as if there's a snake under the water. Yeah.
Like a little whirlpool almost.
Almost, yeah. As it's kind of swimming in a circle. Not like an actual whirlpool happening that's like pulling you in, you know? There's not going to be a Pirates of the Caribbean wedding in the middle of a sword fight. Or will there? Who knows?
We are on a fake ship.
You never know. It's very real.
We
to some
are all
people.
captains.
You are all captain. All right.
Am I making any headway?
You are more and more confetti is coming up. The boat doesn't seem to be going down, but more and more confetti is coming up.
Right.
As you keep striking, how long are you striking till you come back up? Or are you just going to stay down there until it's done?
Well, I mean, it depends, right? Am I making any headway? I'm trying to open up a hole to see what's under the
You're
ship.
making a headway. Like you're noticing, you can see like the bouts of confetti are getting thicker and thicker and thicker, right? But the boat is not. For
Am I
you,
getting the? Yeah.
yeah,
Go ahead.
for you, confetti is filling the bottom of the boat, and you hear like and if you look to the right, it's like the confetti is getting sucked out the front of the boat, and then it's coming back up through the hole you created.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like it's just like circulating.
That's fair. And I guess I could have just jumped off the side of the ship, but this is more fun.
Yeah,
I wanted to see what was
100%.
below the cardboard cutout water.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Is there a way to escape from whatever this set is? It doesn't look like that's through the bottom of the boat. Yeah. I mean, I just grab a barrel. I'm assuming there's one nearby.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of barrels.
And I just kind of look, and then I try to find one that's empty, right?
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
just
You can find
the
an empty
top.
barrel. Yeah.
And I kind of sit there and I judge the size of the hole that I have and hold up the barrel, and then I just kind of stuff the barrel over the top of the hole.
Okay, yeah, perfect. It's a very muffled. Every once in a while, on the cracks of the barrel, like a single piece of confetti, will like and flutter
Sure.
out of it. But you have it wedged in the plastic there, and you're feeling pretty confident about it.
Sure, I go. Good enough. And I'm gonna head up to the top to see what that sound is and what everybody's complaining about.
Perfect. Yeah, as you come back up at the top, Quoth Zarok, if you glance down, like half that bottom section Perxeris came out of is just flooded with water, but no more seems to be gushing up. You see the top of a barrel sticking up where that hole was, and like perfectly shoved in, and chunks of the wood almost interweaving with each other to form a perfect seal, and no more water is coming in.
How did you stop the flooding, Perxeris?
I told you I knew what I was doing.
Well, care to explain to the rest of us then?
I don't think you're on my level. I don't think you'll be able to understand what I'm getting at here.
Zerog just.
A lot of
fuming in
people can't
anger.
hold their breath long enough to get down to where I like to swim, and I think this is.
Oh no, guys! I think Perxeris has been red pilled.
I think you're actually correct. This is a very red blue pill situation. You know, one time I took a red pill, and let me tell you,
Perxeris,
I was up
before
for
you
it.
get into your story,
Oh,
I just want to say
And I don't.
I
mean
trusted
away.
you.
Boing.
I trusted you, and you fucked me. I trusted you.
I threw you in the cardboard. You're fine.
You fucked me.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Hey,
Hey. Yeah, and Zarok, you are, I mean, dripping water. Like, you're still, like, parts of your clothing are covered in vomit, and you're like, flopping and waving him up. Perxeris, to you, you're looking at him. He's just a guy standing in yarn, totally fine and dry.
And I pick up a ball of the vomit and I throw it at him. That's all I do.
Piece of yarn, a ball of yarn goes whoop, and just bounces off your chest.
Can I start playing Cat's Cradle with it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Zarok.
truly disgusting.
Or, I believe, you called the sea serpent into existence there, Captain. Oh, we might need one of you to get on the wheel. Two of you on these ballistas. We got to try to
just
fight it
kinda-
off so we can survive.
I just
I'm
wanna
still
stare at
looking over the
Perxeris,
edge.
I'm
Like, do I see anything approaching?
It's not getting closer. You see it out in the distance, just kind of circling around.
What
Yeah,
is
The
I
that?
just kinda-
storm is getting more and more intense.
with like
I
the big
I would
amount of
agree with the
attitude.
chef. I think we need to start heading away from this, whatever it is.
I just kind of look at Perxeris and go, now what?
Oh, I have plan. Don't you worry.
I'm
What do
waiting.
I see?
Yeah, when you look out, you see like it's a row of people like doing the wave. Just going around through all the pieces of cardboard.
If I go up to the edge
Okay.
and I look down, like what am I seeing out there?
If
Like,
you look,
what do I see? Because like there's the cardboard waves, but
Yeah.
what's in between the cardboard waves?
Yeah. In between the cardboard waves, looking down, you can see like mechanical wooden pieces of different length. Kind of, there's like a big multiple rows of these big rods with other pieces coming off, holding the cardboard chunks as they are rotating on gears, and a blue painted ground.
There's a ground. How far down is the ground?
Way down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
we're,
a
like,
very
up in the
tall
air.
plastic boat.
Oh, okay. So if I look down, I see that the plastic boat just keeps
Goes
going
down.
down.
But you
So
do
it's
see
like
the ground.
on
but
a
it's-
platform of plastic.
Correct.
Do I think I could step on these wooden? Like how far away is each wave from one another?
They're all about a foot apart from each other. Like
If
the
Berserkers
rows,
walk on water.
the rows are about a foot apart from each other, and then each individual one on the actual like rod going out is it's probably like every 6 inches. There's another little chunk. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down and see if I can just walk across the slats to the people doing the wave.
Okay. Now, reminder: the slats are okay. The cardboard is closer to you guys. They're long pieces of cardboard, and the poles, the shafts, are way down there, next to the floor.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a wooden apparatus that's holding the waves and then like a piston type system.
It is,
underneath it.
but the pieces of cardboard are very long. If that makes sense. So like the gears and the pistons and everything are way down by the floor, and the cardboard pieces are like super
Oh.
tall.
Got it. Are there any? Or is there a rowboat?
You can look around the ship if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a rowboat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, give me an investigation while you look around the boat. Zarak and Quoth, the chef again.
How
he's
much
like,
have I-
oh,
Yeah, well, while Perxeris is doing all this, I would get on the helm and start trying to sail away from whatever this
okay.
is.
You're gonna get on the helm. Zarak, you are. What are you doing?
You're muted, buddy.
You're muted, Spooks.
I guess I just kind of look at Quoth and I ask, "What do you need?"
Give me a bearing. We need to start sailing away from this thing. Whatever it is. We'll let Perxeris do his thing.
Oh yeah. And there's also the chef was like, and there's two. We need to man the weapons just in case.
For the time being, I guess I would ask two of the crew to get on the ballista. Could I do that?
Yeah, you sure can.
Yeah, I just
All
have
right.
I'd get two of the toughest looking crew, the two that seem to know things the best.
Oh, that'd be
Uh,
two hot people.
Yeah, get the two
Meanwhile-
hot people on the ballistas.
Okay.
Get them loaded up.
Meanwhile, Zarok is trying to climb that middle mast to get into the crow's nest to get a look to see any sense of direction that we could go into.
Okay.
What should I roll for that?
I need you to roll me. I had this. Where did I put this whole? How this is going to work? I need you to roll me a survival check.
Oh, very good. Okay. All right, hold on. What's the bonus? Do the math for me. It's 11.
All right, 11. Yeah, Zarok, you look down at Quoth and you go. You point a direction for me real quick. Any direction you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's Zarok. Point a direction. There you go. Yeah. There, Quoth. He is feeling. You feel pretty good about the direction you're sending us.
Does it seem away from the danger?
Funny thing about that, when you go to the wheel, right? The boat is built in a way where the sides, you can't see
Yeah, I can't
anything
see
to
where
the
it's going.
sides.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll just trust him then. All right, I will begin to steer the ship in the direction Zarak is pointing.
What was that?
Lindsay just got home.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's an intense poo Gideon just took. My God.
No, he waddled out of the bathroom a few minutes ago and
Had a
went,
couple of those.
I couldn't do it. And then he waddled over
Oh,
and started
poor
watching TV.
guy.
He didn't have to poop. He just wanted to use my phone and watch Trex.
Yeah. All right.
He's learning.
I need Quoth to give me a. We're gonna go with. I had all this written down. Just for the sake of this, as a vehicle being moved, we're gonna go with animal handling.
Okay.
As if you were moving a carriage, right?
Sure.
Because it's based off wisdom, so it works.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going through. Hold on. Animal handling. Come on. There we go. Oh, now they all come through. First one was a 16.
16. All right, perfect. Perixeris, what was your investigation for a rowboat?
17.
17. Yeah, you were scouring all over the place around the edges, and you're not finding a rowboat anywhere on here.
Of course.
Zarak. No, go ahead, Perseus. What's the next thing you would do? People are manning the helm. People are getting on ballistas. The sound of the clashing cymbals is getting closer and closer together.
I'm gonna walk over to the middle mast. Let's not do the middle mast. I'll do the front mast.
Okay.
And I am going to push it over.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start sharpening the end of it with my axe.
Sick. All right. Give me a throwing it over. Strength. Yeah, strength. Just straight up strength.
I have advantage because I'm raging.
Correct.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go, baby. Yeah. You stroll up and you're like, all right, well, no rowboat. Apparently some crazy monster. I like monsters. Let's do this thing. You could not be more nonchalant, As you walk over, Zarak Quoth, rain is just coming in sideways, pelting you in the face. The boat is rocking back and forth. Perixeris, steady as ever, with natural sea legs, struts up to the front mast. You see him just palm at once, wood splintering, snapping as it crashes forward, bounces up as he catches it as it bounces, puts it down, locks it into place in the ground, and starts carving pieces off in the front to create this giant spear. Perixeris,
Yeah.
you walk up to like a straw with a bunch of pillowcases, and you go, oh, fuck. And just slap the straw as it goes and bends over, and you start scraping pieces of this plastic straw off.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do I get any semblance of a spear?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a sharp straw, which, as we're all aware, can be dangerous.
Yes.
A lot of splinters, yeah.
A lot of splinters. I'm talking
then
like
I'm
a
just-
Sam's Club straw. It's not like a flimsy straw. Like, it's a nice straw.
Oh, I was thinking like hay. Okay, that makes like soda straws.
Oh, yeah, soda straws. Yeah.
The cylindrical form makes a great load-bearing structure.
Yeah. As little spritz of like sprinkler water, just like annoyingly like
Yeah.
God damn it, as you're looking up at the sky.
As soon as I have a spear, I'm lobbing it at the people making the waves.
Okay, sick. Make me a. Do you have anything that's
Which I'm
ranged?
also curious if the floor is so far down, how they're making the waves, but still.
Guess we'll find out. You're able to throw weapons, right? Which you have like a
Yeah.
spear you throw, like a throw. Yeah. So do an attack with use your spear. We'll do an attack with your spear.
Okay.
As you've crafted a spear.
23.
I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. 23, absolutely, buddy. That is going to be a hit. Roll damage for me.
Okay. I'm going to do it two-handed. Is that okay?
You're hurling it with. I'll give it two-handed with the force of being thrown.
I mean,
'Cause you're not stabbing it forward. With
yeah,
one hand.
I guess
You're
that's true. Yeah.
hurling it, so it has some like force behind it.
That
that'd be
is
two.
going to be a 12.
12, perfect.
12 damage, right?
Awesome. Yeah, 12 damage. I'll wait for Zarg for just a second. I know he can hear us, but it's an important part.
And as I hurl it, I say, "Damn thou mighty beast, thy white whale, who took my friend's peg leg!"
He just points like
Took the leg. Took the leg that made the peg. Yes. Right? That is how you lost your leg, right? Yeah. I figured.
Very important. It's okay, guys. Just elevator music here.
It's a pivotal pause moment.
It's a tactical pause.
It's a Shatner pause.
Dramatic
Yeah.
pause. Yeah.
Like I learned from Native, it's the other night. We're not camping, right? It's a tactical pause. And I like that a lot.
I haven't been camping in a long time.
I love camping. Hi, Zarok. Welcome back.
Last time I went camping was probably with Fud while playing Airsoft.
Jesus, you haven't camped in forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, my. Without you, my friend. All right. As you hurl the spear, this should flip over. Your boat is in the bottom left corner here.
Oh boy.
All right. As you hurl this straw and give your epic speech, Zarok Quoth, standing at the front of the ship, holding his own as it sways back and forth again, seawater splashing around him, dripping off his bulging biceps as he's just a giant on the front of the ship, screaming at this beast to do its worst. He hurls the front mast out and it strikes right through the cylinder part of the waves, right? You hear as this giant sea serpent flings its head out of the water, a red mohawk-esque fin going down, gills coming off the side, sharp razor teeth, green
It's a Gyarados.
dripping from its mouth as it sizzles as it hits the water underneath it, beaming blue eyes glaring directly at your vessel. Let me get this.
It's almost like I've seen this creature somewhere before.
Sounds like a
Who's
Mega
that
Gyarados.
Pokemon.
All right, as it pops up, just this roar echoes through, almost reverberates the entire ship. You could hear the barrel underneath kind of move for a second. Perxiris, you hurl a straw at a group of people doing the wave, and they all go, "Ooh," and follow through, and this giant sock puppet goes and pops up and starts flailing back and forth around with like a crayon drawn mouth on it and a little white box that says "roar" coming off the side of it. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh shit. It is on. Oh, apparently I closed out of my character sheet. Hold on.
11. Again.
Hell yeah. It's a great number.
I mean, why have 1-1 when you can have two
Two
ones?
ones. Yeah. All right, that was Zarok with 11. Ryuki is not here. Perxiris,
22.
22.
Oh, I got a 5. I rolled that
Let's
one.
go, baby.
My first roll of this game was a 20, and it didn't count.
All right, let's see here. We're gonna go. All right, all together, if we do the math correctly here, your vessel got a 12 based off all of your rolls.
All right.
So how this is going to function when it is the vessel's turn, right? You have an action for getting a heading, right? So which direction you will be facing to move. An action for whoever's at the helm, right? To then move the vessel, and depending on your roll, be how many spaces you can move. And then an action for combat, firing the ballistas. Does this make sense?
Yes.
I think. I'm a little confused, but I'll figure it out as we go.
Cool. Yeah, it'll make sense once we get one turn done. Don't you fret. All right.
So we have a steering of movement and an attack.
Correct. Koresh.
Okay.
Koresh.
Let me roll for this thing. Oh, no. What? Fuck this game. All right. Let me get this set up here. Perfect. All right. Your vessel is going to be up first. As we begin, you are facing straight up based off Zarok's lovely roll there. Okay, so how this is going to work. Zarok, you have said you are pointing directions to go, right?
I believe so. Yes.
You are guiding the direction of the vessel. So your action, right? And you guys can switch up whoever's doing it when we get to the new turn, right? You are rolling me, once again, that survival to see which direction you guys are facing when the movement turn happens.
So my rolling survival?
Survival, yes, sir.
Okay. Rolling. Mm, 26?
26. Beautiful, beautiful. All right.
That's good enough.
With that good of a roll, how do you want to proceed here? Direction facing, knowing you are shooting weapons. It is completely in your control with that roll, which way you want to proceed.
Let's see. So from the front of the vessel.
Oh, let me do the damage of the straw rope. I mean the spear.
So all I'm doing is controlling the direction of which the vessel faces, correct?
Correct. So whether you go forward into the ocean, aka crash into a wall, or be able to shoot this thing broadside or head on, or however you deem it, you want to proceed here.
So is there like a ballista on the front of the boat, one on each side?
There's one you can see it on here if you zoom in. It was on the other one. There's one like in the middle of the front and one in the middle on the middle front. They do have full range of motion.
I had told the crew to man the ballista, but I did that assuming that like you could get on them if you wanted.
And are they stationary or are they on a swivel and
They're on a
able
swivel.
to like
full
adjust?
range of motion.
Okay.
How is Zarok first? Didn't he get an 11?
So all of you rolled. Thank you for listening. I'm just kidding. I love you. So all of you rolled your initiative, and then I put all those numbers together, divided by the amount of crew, right? And that was your initiative as a total crew for the vessel. And then it got one number less than all of you. So it's a good time.
Got it.
Good time.
Okay, well, if our vessel is, I'm going to draw on the map as an example. 1 second, I need a bit more room here to do this. So I'm going to draw to the right of it as an example. If we're facing a direction like this,
Yep.
Koresh,
Koresh.
I would like to face the direction like this, so that way both ballistas are able to shoot straight.
Got it.
And that is my decision.
Okay, perfect. And you can attempt to give some direction to Quoth if you'd like.
I just kind of share exactly what I just said, but like in game. Quoth, let's turn the boat a little bit so that way our ballistas can face the enemy and get a clear shot from both angles.
All right, I will start spinning the wheel according to Zarok's direction.
All right, so that is free since he rolled well for the direction you're going to go. Your turn is the movement. You get to decide, do you want to go? There is a certain amount of squares you can move, which will definitely have been pre-decided, and I'm not doing it on the fly because I got home from work right before we started. So you can decide if you want to go full speed ahead, move a little bit, or sit where you're at.
I guess we would probably be wanting to go full speed. I guess I'm probably way overthinking this because I know how boats actually work. Is there like an ideal speed for us to be going to maneuver? Or like if we're going too fast, does that mean we can't turn as well?
The
fair
turning
question.
itself is like a free. It's not exactly like a real boat, right? The turning itself, depending on Zarok's roll, right? That's free, so you're already facing that direction.
Okay.
You unable to see around you. This is part of the communicating between the crew.
Right.
But since you weren't told how far to go, it's kind of up to you right now. Do you want to go full speed ahead, stay where you're at, or just like a half?
I guess I would go full speed ahead. Yeah, if we're trying to.
All right, perfect.
with this thing.
Give me. We'll do animal handling again, just because it is wisdom based.
All right. That's a 4.
4, hell yeah! You will move. I wish you could move like half a square. All right, you move 1 square forward. Perxirus.
Yeah.
Currently, as it stands, as one of the captain,
Sure.
you are in charge of the combat phase as it sits. Unless, again, next turn, if people want to switch around and get on ballistas and whatnot. Yeah. Do you order them to fire? If NPC for this turn, you'll find out in the description of stuff.
That would be my whole action, right? That would be
The action
my
is
turn is ordering them to fire.
them to fire, correct.
How badly would I mess things up
Okay.
if I backed up about 10 feet
Okay.
and then ran,
Okay.
jumped 18 feet, and then teleported onto the sea beast's sock puppet head?
So double the scale here, because this is not a perfect 5-foot scale. Otherwise, your boat would be 10 feet long. So this isn't exactly to scale.
Okay.
You can try if you want, though.
So you said about double.
About double, yeah. She'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe more than that.
Well, boo.
Because as a good DM, I did not plan for someone to try to
How
teleport
how
from
big
the
is
boat.
the ship? I guess I would just base it off how long the ship do you think is?
The ship is.
It is, and that's it is less to scale and more a semblance
A
of
semblance of what's going on. Yeah, yeah.
right.
The ship itself is like 80 feet longish.
Okay.
So how far is this? Can I? And I mean,
No, I can figure this out
Guesstimate.
for you. Absolutely, absolutely. That is my job, and I will figure that out for you. So if that's
Well, the ship looks like it's 2 squares long. If the ship's 80 feet, that means each square is 40 feet. So
there, you did it
so
for
the
me.
Sea Beast is very far away. Dang it! You ruined my fun.
I didn't mean to,
But
but I
9
did.
squares, so 40 times 9,
Yeah.
360
Absolutely.
feet.
Really far away.
Really far away.
Why did we steer away from it and not to it?
We steered to be broadside to it for the guns.
Okay.
So
Boring.
this is that initial turn. That now we understand how the communication as we move forward will work.
Yeah. Perk Zero's communication.
I communicated exactly why I was doing what I was doing. It's not my fault that you guys didn't get it. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess all I can do is order them to fire then.
All right, 6. All right, I need you. Okay, that does have the range. Oh wait, you're having them do it, so I get to do it. Ha 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 ha. So this goes
Well,
if
just
you want.
over here playing with himself
I know that's what I wanted to do. All right, this is
while we watch.
because this isn't like, anything that might come up later in a campaign that people would want to understand how this mechanic works or anything. So this isn't like a one-shot / tutorial on anything. Of course, don't read too far into anything.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. All right. One of them hits.
I mean, we are on an island, and eventually we will want to get off of said island.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know.
Supposedly.
What you mean. All right.
And as far as I'm aware, none of us know how to teleport.
All right, does
I've been round
9
before.
damage as Zarak Quoth, you see 2 giant arrows lob. The boat shakes for a second as they launch off these giant ballista arrows, one splashing in the water next to the sea serpent, one striking across its neck. Some blood gushing. That's what I meant to say. Gud bushing. There's some gud
Gud
bushing.
Blushing.
Gud bushing coming out. Perxeris, a couple large toothpicks. Go boom, and get launched at the
Right.
sock puppet. 1 hits for that.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of It Takes Two.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
I think Paper Mario is the perfect.
Paper Mario, It Takes Two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just played through all the Paper Marios.
Oh, did you really?
Well, the console ones.
What's this?
Oh, I got you.
Buddy.
Friendly, don't shoot.
Yeah. In the back. All right. It is now the
Say
sea
goodnight, buddy.
serpent. Good night, buddy.
Good night, buddy.
He did
Good
exactly that.
night, buddy.
I love you.
What?
We'll see.
All right. The sea serpent is going to dash as it flutters through to get closer to you. That's gonna be not close enough for that.
Closer to the heart.
Zarak Quoth. The feature, the amount of just the scales interchanging, they almost look like they're rotating within each other. as the sea serpent is bobbing its head back and forth between the waves as it comes closer and closer to the boat. Perxirus, it almost looks like a used car, one of those big balloon things. You know what I mean? As it's just like flopping around as it's walking closer and closer to you.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing
Wacky
too,
way.
man.
Exactly. All right, we are going to get back to the ship's turn. There is a chance here for if anyone wants to swap around before the turn begins.
Does it seem like we're on a good course for now?
You're not dead, and that's all you know because you can't see anything and no one's communicating anything to you.
Okay. I guess I will stay on the helm for now then.
Okay. Anyone taking a ballista, wanting to swap rolls around?
I definitely want to take a ballista.
Perfect. All right, Zarok, you are on a ballista. Perxirus, do you want to do other ballista? Do you want to be in charge of direction?
No, I'll be on the other ballista.
Perfect. All right. That means an NPC is going to be guiding you, Quoth. Any
Cool.
communication-y words before we start?
How
plans?
How
Perfect.
close do we need to be? Like how much distance should I be maintaining? 'Cause, like, obviously we don't need to be right on top of it if we have ballistas.
That's up to you guys.
Do the players manning the ballistas know what the range is on them?
They both seem to be distracted.
No, I know nothing. Well, I know nothing about ballista. However, Perxirus knows, of course, exactly how far a ballista shoots.
I do feel like that is actually something Perxirus would know.
Okay, then I'm just going to have the NPC start choosing a direction here. All right, NPC in charge of direction has rolled really
a ballista shoots 120 over 480. 480.
All right.
Okay.
So 100. Sorry. So 100 is that 120 normal, and then 480 up to 480.
480 is the long.
Yeah.
Okay. So pretty close, actually.
Pretty close to how far away the creature is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The creature is currently like 120 feet away.
Yeah.
All right. Direction was made by the NPC, Quoth. Full speed. Sit still.
Yeah, I think we should maintain full speed.
Full speed. Rock and roll that animal handling, baby doll.
Let's see. Come on, Beyond. D&D Beyond. Oh, 15. There we go.
15. Beautiful. That will
Finally
put you
something
guys
decent.
up where you are perfectly parallel with the creature. That is the direction, movement, and now we're on combat. Perxirus.
Yes.
This is going to be a +6 to your attack roll. So just a D20 +6.
Okay. That's a 23.
23 is misses. No, I was kidding. That hits. Zarok, same thing. D20 +6, brother bear.
Rolling. That'll be 18.
18 also hits. I need both of you to roll 3d10 for damage.
Nice.
Do I get my bonuses?
No. Because it is not you actively. You're pulling a trigger. You're aiming and pulling a trigger.
But I still get it with a crossbow.
Does not work.
The ballista is not a crossbow.
Koresh.
It's a ballista. It's the same basic principle.
No, it's not. You're holding the
I mean,
crossbow.
the game differentiates between heavy
Yeah.
crossbows and light crossbows.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. But it was a nice
I
try.
still get a
Excellent.
bonus with a heavy between a heavy and a light crossbow.
Yeah, but this
Don't
is like
worry,
a
Fud.
mega
I'll
heavy.
do what you asked the first time and
Thank
give you
you,
the number
Zarok.
total of 13, which
13.
is 4 plus 1 plus 8 is the equivalent of 13.
You're a good man. A good man.
I got a 16.
16. All right. All right. All right.
Since
All right.
technically I get a second attack, does that mean I get to fire twice?
No, you do not.
Ah!
Because no, you don't. I don't know what part of this you're not understanding. All right.
Usually the barbarians does also only with melee attacks.
Yeah, this is totally new.
In the new rules, it is +2 to damage.
+2 to damage. Do. All right, that brings us.
You still add your strength to range. You just get to choose dex or strength.
But not for this. All right. It is the creature's turn.
I
It
feel
is
shafted
going. Why?
because I'm shooting a ballista.
Sounds
Because I'm
pretty cool.
shafted. It fires shafts.
Uh-huh.
I am shafted.
Well, yours is firing very large toothpicks.
it's rubber bands
It's
and toothpicks.
basically
Just a
rubber
big
bands and
rubber band
toothpicks.
gun.
Yeah. Yeah. And Zarok, you feel fucking badass. The ship is rocking, right? You see this giant creature sweeping through. The water is coming over the sides of the boat. You hear creaking underneath as that barrel might be dislodging. And you're gritting your teeth. This whole water thing's a new experience as you pull the trigger on a ballista for the first time. As it launches off, embedding in the creature. Holy shit, what a moment.
And lets out a cry of victory. Ah!
Yeah.
But I have to keep quiet because it's a little late now.
Yeah, I got you. Don't you worry.
Okay. Appreciate you.
And Prick seriously pulled back a rubber band and a toothpick embedded itself in a sock. Very, very different experiences right now.
An
Well, that's-
old
I'm
crusty sock.
just Perxirus looks just
And by the
He
way,
grabs
Perk Cirrus is still
crossbow.
large. So he's like hunched behind this. Just like, But to you guys, in the rain and the ambiance, it looks like he's concentrating. And he is heavily focused. And Perk Cirrus, you're just sitting there with a rubber band going, fucking hell, I used to be someone.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right. A sea creature is going to. Let's see what our distance is here. He is going to move up. He can do one more without dashing. All right. And he is going to, or her. That part has not come out of the water. All right. It is going to look at you all and inhale deeply as its jaw split open and this giant cone of cold comes out of the mouth, freezing parts of the water, chunks of ice flying up around it. Perxirus,
Yeah.
for you, the sock puppet, you hear ripping as like a tiny little knife comes through the mouth with and they open the mouth and a snowblower comes out. I mean, not a snowblower, but like the thing they used to put fake snow on the mountain and go,
Yeah.
it's like all this fake snow comes flying out of its mouth as it's
Sure,
flailing around
sure.
everywhere. And I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Does that include me?
That includes you.
Constitution saving throw for D&D.
14.
14.
Yes. 12.
12. Perfect. Perxiris?
Correct.
Koresh?
That is a 16.
16. All right. Everyone fails. Hooray!
Nice. Go
As
us.
this just beam of cold takes over the entire boat. Luckily, though, the water spilling in the bottom completely freezes over. That's not a problem anymore. Chunks of ice are speckling you guys like crazy as you will take. That's a big number, and that's a big number. As you guys take 43 points of cold damage.
Jeez.
To our person,
To your persons.
so not like to the ship.
The ship is also taking damage. That is a
Oh,
different
okay.
thing. You have taken
Ow.
43.
Ow. Yeah, ow. Well, I'm almost unconscious.
Mm-hmm. Heard? Feel that? Yep. You're not alone.
And Perxiris just kind of he shakes the cold off of himself and he goes, "All right, I'm no longer having fun."
Yeah, so what happened to you, Perxiris? The snow hit you, it like fluttered over you, right? And it was like someone had a snowball, they packed a rock inside of it, and it went and like got lobbed at your face, and that's why you took that damage.
Does that mean it's bludgeoning instead of cold?
Ooh, that's really good. Actually, in this situation, yes.
Okay.
That was the first good question you've asked.
Rude.
I mean, I'm proud of you.
But
All right, that brings us back to the ship. Anyone want to move around at all with anything they're doing?
I'm good on the ballista. I'm having fun.
Yeah, I think. Well, because we have the ballistas man now with players, so
I mean,
think
I'm not
good.
dead yet.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
So,
Yeah, I'm not dead yet.
Any communication, stuff you don't want someone to do, something you do want someone to do.
Did we get? I guess I would ask the guys who are able to see better. Did we get any indication of like what the creature's range of that breath attack is, so we could try and stay out of it next time?
Well, we're at least 80 feet away from it.
Roger, heard.
Yeah, good comms.
I say you steer directly into it. We harpoon this son of a bitch.
Do we still have the big spear at the front of the ship?
Perxiris threw it.
Oh, I thought you like tied it down.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay.
There
But
is like
also-
a point off the front of the ship. Like that
This thing
is a thing
moves-
with this.
Much, much faster than us. So, but if we move in close, I can do more damage, I think. Than
That's probably
with the
true.
ballista. Or at
Okay,
least-
yeah, I will move us in.
All right. So we're wanting to face at it and charge.
Yep. Rolling animal handling. 16
Ramming
animal
speed.
handling.
So luckily your NPC who you left in charge of the navigation rolled very well. So you are
thank you.
facing directly at the creature. I know that you could have been going the opposite direction. And you rolled what, Quoth?
16.
16. All right. That brings you next turn. You will be able to slam in.
Yes.
All right. That brings us to the ballistas. And you can, it's a giant creature. So it's shooting different levels. Like one, you both can fire at it facing forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Like one will be shooting like higher up and one will be shooting straight down. So if you guys want to fire, you still definitely can.
Zarak, do you want to take your turn and then I'll go, or how do you want to do that?
I want to send the beast back to the abyss from whence it came.
Glorious. Yeah, as you get closer, I mean, this creature is just looming above you, Zarok. Water.
Wait. I want
splashing
to try
everywhere.
something. I want to try something, Zarak.
You
Let me
already
go
told
first,
Zarok to go
didn't
first.
you?
It's too bad.
No, come on, let me try.
You already said.
Come on.
You already said.
Come
We are
on.
really
As this
shitting on
creature
Russell
is
tonight. I'm all
looming
for it.
before you. He looks so good with a beard. I feel like I have to, you know?
Come on.
God, he looks so good. Zarok, D20 plus 6.
D20 plus 6. Coming right up, Capitan. Rolling, rolling, rolling. The dice is rolling. 16, good sir.
16 is going to miss as it's now right in front of you. The ship is bowing back and forth. Perxeus turns around to start yelling something at you. Boom, and you fire, and it whizzes right between a side fin and that one on the top. Perxeus, you can now do what you wanted to try to do. Maybe you were going to do.
No, I was trying to. So I'm gonna run
Okay.
up the. I forget what the thing is. The thing at the front.
The bow.
The
thing.
bowsprit. Is that what it's called?
I think
the
that's sound. The thing that mermaids are attached to on the front of ships.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna run up the bow and
Okay.
whatever that thing is that sticks off the bow. And then I'm gonna jump. I get 18 feet off of a jump.
Okay.
And then I'm going to teleport into its mouth where the people were that were blowing stuff out of it.
Perfect. All right. As you teleport yourself, and you guide through, and you appear inside the stitching. Looking around, it's suddenly very unstable here. Real quick, I need you to make me a acrobatics check.
Okay. This is at advantage. 15.
15, yeah. You're like, oh God, this is not stable at all. And you're trying to get yourself balanced, and you look down, and there is like 50 people like on top of each other's shoulders, but they're all completely faceless. And their
Creepy.
heads look up at you.
Was there anybody in there with like the snowblower thing?
They had no sign of that.
Okay. Cool. I'm hoping at least this will prevent them from doing that same thing to everybody else. And I'm just going to start that first head. I'm going to play whack-a-mole.
All right. Make me an attack.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. So with my elemental cleaver, I get no, I don't get any bonuses there, but I do get a +2 to the damage. Oh man, that's a 12 to hit. Oh, reckless
yeah.
though.
Okay.
Can't
That's a
forget
12
Reckless.
to hit.
That's another 12 to hit. Hell yeah. As you're getting
No. It was a 9 the second time. But
Oh, got it.
with
got it.
advantage,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
12.
Yeah, so you get yourself steadied up and you look down and you go to like, fuck you. And you start to swing, and that's when all the faces go, whoop, and you're like, what the hell? And you kind of swing wide, and you hit the side wall in there, but nothing really cuts through or anything. And you are now inside a giant sock puppet with a tower of people underneath you.
I do get a second attack.
You sure do.
That's a 27 to hit.
27 is going to hit.
Okay. And this is two-handed. I get a D10 +5 and a D. We're going to do thunder damage, a D6 of thunder damage.
Perfect.
That is, I'm sorry, +5 +2 for rage, so that's 14 damage, bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that's another 1 point of thunder.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah. You said it's thunder, right?
Thunder, yeah.
Thunder, got it. Perfect. All right. Quoth, actually, now that you guys are facing.
Wait. I can push it 5 feet. And it's standing on somebody's shoulders, right?
Sure is.
I'm going to push it 5 feet right off the guy's shoulders.
Like down or backwards?
Backwards. So
Okay,
it's
so
also
it's like-
like disconnecting a vertebrae.
Okay, got it. Yeah. All right, sweet. So as you strike through, it goes straight through this body. No blood comes out of it, right? And
Sure.
it hunches over and it gets knocked back, and it's like a lack of a better way to put it, it's like a slide. This body hits the back of the sock puppet interior and goes and just slides behind all the other bodies down to the bottom.
Sure. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Perfect. Quoth, now that you guys are facing forward, you don't have the blinders on because you can see. So now you're able to see what you're facing, the monster right in front of you. Zarak, Quoth, you watched Perixeris jump off the front of the boat, teleport into this mouth while it was flailing around. You see his form standing with his feet braced against teeth, holding the head open as parts inside seem to like almost turn to look at him, and he starts swinging around and you hear thunder from inside the beast's mouth. And
Okay.
that brings us,
So we're pointed at it.
you're pointed at it. Its turn is
Okay.
next, but you can now actually see it in the direction your boat is facing. So that is information
All right, well,
you now have.
Since we're on course to ram, it appears I would. I guess, is there a way to lock the helm, or like would I need to lock the wheel for it to stay on course, or could I just let
You
go
could
and
just-
run to the ballista?
You can just tell the guy to not, like, don't do your job since you have an NPC doing it, and just stay the
No,
course.
I'm the one steering.
I know, but there's a guy in charge of which direction you're facing, right? He's pointing you which way to face. Since you know, you can tell him not to do that because that is a ship action.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I would tell him the guy standing next to me to just hold the wheel straight, and
Perfect.
I'm gonna go run up to the ballista and get on that and fire a shot.
All right. Well, first it is the sea monster / sock puppet, depending on who you are's turn.
Wait. So it's my turn to tell the guy to hold steady?
Well, not until like you guys just did your turn. So I'm saying when it's your turn again, that is stuff you can do on your turn.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, since you asked. But it needs to go. All
Okay.
right. Sea Serpent is very close in front of the boat. It is going to... So many options here. All right. It's still not close enough to do most of this stuff, even though it looks like it on the map, but the distance is different. So really all it can do...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. You can't do that. Cool. All right. It is now going to move. It looks like it's literally on your boat, but that just means it's like it is literally at the boat, right? You guys are in complete. It is touching your boat now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sea Serpent is going to begin to wrap itself, the whole body around your vessel.
Oh, that's so good. Good thing it's a fake boat.
You guys hear the creaking, the crunch, the snapping of wood underneath you as this scales and this body kind of goes behind and in front of you on the ballistas. The dwarf fisherman gets knocked off the boat, and the head comes up the front left side there, port as you will.
Hey.
And looks down on you. Its giant head, almost, it's like half the size of the boat. Just this head staring right down at you. Think of that. What's the fucking like the world serpent or whatever from God of War?
Mm-hmm.
Jormungandr.
That's the one. Yeah. Normand Gunther. That's the guy. Yeah. Think of like that, right? And it is going to.
Or even like from the first God of War, right? Where you have the sea serpent up
Yeah.
above and you're fighting.
Yeah,
over
the world
mast.
serpent.
The
It's
world
same
serpent thing. Yeah. All right.
Was it the world serpent? That was a different thing in the first
No,
one.
it was the world serpent in the first one.
Yeah, because you can like throw your axe at it and it gets all pissed and stuff.
No,
Yeah.
the Greek.
The Greek one, the first God of War.
The very,
one
very,
that
very
was
original.
still Sparta.
Yeah, I was talking about the first of the new one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was then drawing a correlation because he fights a sea serpent in that very first one.
Oh, he does.
The
I
very
forgot
first
about
level.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
been probably since it launched, since I played the first one.
Years.
Yeah, literal years. Wow. Good memory. All right, it is going to constrict on the boat, trying to smash the boat to pieces.
That sounds bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, it is a plastic boat. Should be okay.
All right, sick. All right, so this thing goes to constrict the boat, right? And as it wrapped itself around, chunks of the boat popped out, right? And it goes to constrict, and almost like the pieces of the boat that stick out are the first things that inject itself into its body, and it goes, "Argh!" It rolled a natural one. And so it damages itself on your boat, trying to break your boat.
Awesome.
Fucking hell, that's
That
funny.
could not have gone better.
That's
Gross.
hilarious. All right, and that'll take us to that. Perfect. Russ, inside the sock puppet, you're in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And you if you look behind you, you see it kind of dip underneath, and you are almost to the floor. You can almost reach out and touch it, right? As you're watching the gears and the mechanisms turn, and suddenly the sock puppet just goes, and it's not wrapping itself around the boat for you because the bottom of the boat is attached to the floor.
Oh.
It's almost like it goes under and swirls super fast, and like it just opens a piece of the sock and like throws it over the boat. Flip.
Sounds kind of gross.
Yeah. All right. Good job, Sea Serpent. You did 44 damage to everybody one turn and hurt yourself the second turn. Nicely done.
D&D.
D&D. I fucking love it. Natural ones are the best. I like them more than natural 20s. I'm not going to lie to you. And that brings us to the ship. So you, Quoth, you're moving to a ballista. The ship is not.
Yes.
Are you wanting to ram it, or are you wanting to sit there and just fire?
If we can ram it, like my idea was to like just keep it going forward.
Yeah. Well, I guess you
And
can't really
not
ram it
steer
because
it.
it's wrapped around you.
Yeah.
So you can, it can move forward or whatever, and you are on ballistas, and part of it's in front of you, like literally in front of you.
Okay. Cool.
Due to D&D mechanics, which are hilarious though, you are firing at disadvantage because it is within your
Yeah.
within that minimum range.
Right.
But it's it's because of the rocking of the boat, and you're scared. So
Yeah, okay.
Zarok.
Alternatively, you could try to stun the son of a bitch.
that was my
You sure
thought.
could.
Actually.
Who's going
Yeah.
first?
Since I realize that I can't get a good shot with how close this thing is, do I have a way I could like just run up to it and punch it?
I mean, part of it's on the boat in front of you.
Yeah, I will do that then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and hit this thing. 21.
21 hits.
All right, that's gonna be 8 bludgeoning damage,
Okay. And bludgeoning.
and I'll do a key point for stunning strike. So it needs to make an 11 con save, which I feel it's probably going to make.
Yep. That is a 24 con save.
Cool. I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Okay, that's a 10 bludgeoning damage.
Perfect.
And I'll do another key point for another stunning strike. DC 11 con save. Maybe I'll get lucky.
There's no downside to trying it other
Yeah,
than
of course,
the
of course,
loss
of
of key
course.
points.
Yeah, of course. So your second punch goes into it, and you inject that force forward, and you feel the entire body just go, and tighten up and go rigid on the
Nice.
boat as you have stunned the sea serpent.
Hell yeah.
Percyrus
I'm not
inside.
done.
Oh no,
not
no, I'm
done.
explaining what it looks like to him. You guys
Oh,
are on the
right.
boat with a giant sea serpent with water dripping off its scales as lightning is striking above and flashing off the scales, right? Percyrus, you see Quoth punch the sock, right? And all the threads on the sock tighten up, and everyone underneath you, all the heads just go and freeze up.
Nice.
All the bodies inside. All right, Quoth, keep going.
Yeah, I was just gonna do a bonus action flurry of blows.
Do it, baby.
One more key point, 2 more attacks. Flurry of blows. It's a 22, which hits. That's another 11 bludgeoning damage.
Perfect.
And then one more hit. It's a 23 to hit
That
for
hits.
a 7 bludgeoning damage.
Hot diggity.
So that
damn.
is 21 plus 15. That is 36 points of damage in one turn, and I stunned it
Jesus Christ.
with
Good
my
shit.
bare hands.
All right, Zarok, baby doll. I need you. Are you doing ballista or are you doing something else?
I kind of feel like the ballista is either redundant or
Or it could be a badass moment. You never know.
It could be a
Could
really
be.
badass moment if Fudd gives you sneak attack, because both Quoth and I are within threat range.
Could happen. Could
Right
happen.
level midnight.
I know what I was
Could
thinking.
do a D20 plus 6 with disadvantage. Plus 6 could help it. Could be a cool moment. Or you could do something else.
I also have Tamram Dragon Tooth Daggers that have a little bit of acid damage. You
This
know?
is true. This is true.
You
Sneak
can
attack
also
gets again.
expend your sneak attack die to do like
Can
poison.
we, real quick,
some-
just thinking out loud here, can we tell the crew to get on the ballistas so they can shoot at it while we beat the shit out of it?
Next turn. Yeah.
All right, just a thought, guys.
All right. Sneak attack it is.
Are
I
you
forget how all
doing-
this flows
Are
and
you doing
goes.
your daggers?
I'm doing double daggers.
Double daggers.
The goal
All right.
is to maximize as much damage as I possibly can.
All right.
But
So that's hit
in
DC.
the spirit of transparency, I forget how we did all of this last time because there was a lot that went into it.
Oh yeah. So the main thing, if I recall, is this, if you hit, that's when sneak attack does all the cool shit, right?
Right.
Correct. So you still have to hit. So let's start with the hit DC for you.
Okay. Tamram Dagger 1 hit DC rolling. Do some cool shit, please. Is 23 gonna hit?
23 is
Is that high enough?
absolutely going to hit.
Oh, yeah, that definitely. I hit it with an 18, so.
There you go.
Okay. First one is a 23. What do I do from there? It's gonna be just my
So you're going to do your damage, and then if you scroll down your character sheet, you can see sneak attack, and so you're adding 4d6 damage.
Now,
And then
I
my
believe at the
acid
level that
damage,
you're
right?
at, you can use that sneak attack to also do status effects. So you can like
See.
expend a. Let's see, where is it? That's level 14.
Yeah.
DPS
Yeah,
strikes?
not there
No. No. Sorry, level 5, Cunning Strike. You've developed cunning ways to use your sneak attack. When you deal sneak attack damage, you can add one of the following Cunning Strike effects.
yep,
Each
there it is.
effect has a die cost, which is the number of sneak attack damage dice you must forego to add the effect. You remove the die before rolling, and the effect occurs immediately after the attack's damage is dealt. For example, if you add the poison effect, remove 1d6 from the sneak attack damage before rolling. So you can trip, you can poison, you can withdraw,
Or you can just do extra damage.
or you can just do extra damage. Question: when he rolled, because it's stunned, doesn't he get advantage?
Oh. He does. Yes, indeed. I know
Okay.
you hit, but you never know. Again, you always roll the advantage, even if you know you hit,
Wait,
just in
is
case.
this auto crit because it's stunned?
That's only if it's prone. I'm pretty sure.
I think I
Does
think it's
stun do
actually
that?
the opposite.
Is it
Advantage on melee attacks if it's prone, and I think stunned
is a crit?
maybe.
Let me look at it. This is
Yeah,
new
I'm
territory
good.
for us because stun rarely has worked so far.
Yeah, my save word is so low.
Oh, yeah,
We need to get your wisdom up
Yeah,
for that
yeah,
stun,
that's my
stun,
plan.
stun.
The next ASI.
Slow fall, actions, key points, stunning strike. All right. When you hit, you can still target. Let's see.
So it's the stun condition.
Yeah. Condition. Where's stun?
There it is.
Stunned.
I got it.
You have incapacitated conditions. Say you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Okay.
So it's just attack rolls have advantage.
Incapacitated is the one where it's an auto crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's unconscious and they hit.
Oh, that's it. Oh, hold on. Let me check this real quick too.
Holding. Your research is very important to us.
Nope. Okay, cool. Yep. So it's just with advantage.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
Just in case it's
Just
a natural
okay.
20.
Sure.
Still.
So I
advantage.
start with sneak attack, correct?
Well, you're going to roll again your attack just in case it's a natural 20 because you technically had advantage on your attack.
That is hit DC.
Correct.
Okay. So first one was 23. Let's roll hit DC one more time.
Just in case.
That was very close to a natural 20.
Ooh, see? That's
Very
why
close.
there's been a couple times where you went, I already hit. And they were like, no, roll it. And then you got the natural 20. It is definitely worth it to try.
Right. We did not get higher than 23.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're going to do your regular damage for the dagger, and then you are deciding if you want to do the 4d6 extra damage or if you want to do poison and take one of the 1d6s off. Or
I need
trip
my
it or whatever.
notepad. We're definitely going to do extra damage.
Okay.
But the reason why I need notepad is because I need to figure out how I'm going to do the acid. So advantage.
Advantage was to hit, so damage is just the straight roll.
Okay.
So
Damage
you're just going to
straight
roll your damage, and then you're going to do your 2d6 for acid,
Sneak attack.
and then you're going to do your 4d6 for sneak attack.
So regular damage, get that number.
Okay.
And then 2d6, get
Yep.
that number. And then,
then
4d6,
4d6.
get that number.
Koresh.
Okay.
Yeah, rogues do cool shit.
Here we go. First damage roll. And rolling. The dice is rolling. Let's see what we got. Calculating. Please hold. 7. Okay.
Okay.
2d6.
2d6. This will be poison damage. Let me see if it has any. Oh, I farted. It felt so good.
9.
God. All right, 9. Perfect.
And then
So we're at
4.
16 damage so
D6.
far, and then 4d6.
Not 5, idiot. Okay, 4. That will be 15.
Plus, oh, baby. Look at that. Non-crit, you did 31 damage that turn.
31. Okay, so
Yeah.
7 plus 9, because I can't math, because calculator 15 is 31, baby.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you, darling.
No, I know. I just, my brain
No, I
plus
know.
math equals melting.
Yeah, 100%. And it's late for you. Yeah, 100%. All right,
Yeah.
31 damage, Brother Bear. Again, you're in the rain. There's this giant serpent looped around the ship. You're screaming at the crew to jump on. Quoth is punching this serpent. You jump up to stab it. Perxyrus is in the mouth of the beast. Perxyrus, you're in a sock puppet with faceless people underneath you.
Yeah.
Zarok,
Still creepy.
how would you like to kill this thing?
Nice.
Ah. All right. Well, after watching all of the carnage that has taken place, feeling betrayed by my own friend, who I thought, from my perspective, was going to kill me one way or another, and feeling no hope, suddenly I am reinvigorated and feeling vindictful, I guess. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I bottle up...
Vindicated?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I bottle up all the emotions of everything that has just happened to this one moment. All the anger that I had for Perxyrus and everything that had just happened. I am focusing all of that energy into this one blade. And as I stare down my enemy, I notice this soft little sweet spot between the eyes. And in great acrobatic fashion, leap into the air and just focus my attention on this one soft spot between the eyes and put all of my energy and focus, and this is all happening slow motion for Zarok, into landing on the face of this beast. And as I get closer, we pommel two hands. Well, I shouldn't say two hands because I'm still holding a dagger, but I'm going to place the other fist on top to push even more once we land and put all of the weight into that dagger and contact, and the dagger sinks in. I can see the poison mixture with the blood, and I just twist and with all of my leg strength plant my feet against the face of this beast and jump back to allow everything to flow from the face of this beast and land on my feet and just look at the crew without looking at the serpent and just let it die.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Who's got time? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
How do they walk away from that? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I can't. It hurts.
It hurts
Such
so
a good
bad.
read. Such a good. I had my first test pop. That's a real thing, right?
Aim for the bushes.
Yeah. I say that all the time. It's so good. All right, Zarok. Yep. As you bound and you're bouncing, you're jumping back and forth between different sections of the serpent as you jump up, just as you said, and stab the knife in. Luckily, the head is huge. Perxyrus above you through the sock, you see a familiar blade come through and start slicing down the sock past your head. Whoa! Zarok, as you jump backwards and you're coming down towards the ship, Quoth, you're looking up as Zarok is jumping. Perxyrus, all the bodies underneath you go limp and fall down the slide, and you begin to free fall behind them. And suddenly, you all wake up. Back in your camp in the cave. Wrong one. Back in the cave with the sound of the waterfall, right? Zarok, Quoth, you are soaking wet. Zarok, you have blood and poison dripping off of your dagger. Perxyrus, there's like yarn just like drooling out of your mouth. And as you turn, you see Grundy's laying there, and the shadows are hitting just right where it almost looks like he doesn't have a face for a second. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
You're gonna make me kill Grundy.
oh no, we killed Grundy.